Hello, my name is Olive, and yesterday I was, oh no, actually the day before, I wasn't, I missed out on doing a lot of a tame I did on my first Rex called Topaz. No, actually it was the second one I got, and no, the second one I got, and it was a level 145. Have we got enough meat on us? No. Even if I take all your meat and all my meat, this is not enough. This is when you say, I hope I've got enough of everything, but I probably don't. I wonder if he can just chill for a while I get some stuff. He's not injured, so he probably can't. Oh boy. This is when it could all go horribly wrong. As far as I know, he's not injured. The one I lost yesterday was actually injured. He was a level 145. He was, the best bit of candy you've ever seen, the best chocolate, absolutely what you want. And I killed him because he was too badly injured. And I have seen people with an injured dinosaur drop some meat in there. And I have been on a forum this morning, and they said if they've got a really badly dinosaur, they sometimes sacrifice themselves, feed it to a badly injured dinosaur to heal it if they're not near home. No, look, I lost all my armor yesterday with the injured one. We don't want to do that again. Yeah, you can look at me and think rude thoughts. I'm aiming for your eye, mate. I'm hoping an eye shot will give me... I don't want to use all my narcotic arrows and tranquilizer arrows and find that, or trank arrows, and find it's not going to knock him out. Shooting him in the body is not going to knock him out as quickly. He's looking at me like he wants to rip me in two and have me for his hors d'oeuvres. He's a male, the one I got 2 days ago, which I thought I'd videoed because I haven't been streaming, I haven't been well. Had a little bit of a reaction to something. Ooh. No, look, just stand still and take it. It's not going to hurt you. Well, not very much. And then I will go kill a lot of meat and bring it back, because I know raw meat is going to be better for you. The only prime meat I had, which might have been one of your cousins, went off because I don't have oil yet. Well, I do have oil, but I'm saving it for something. I need a fabricator so I can make a few things. I'm just below making, 1 point below making yeah, I'm sorry about this, but it's only a little bit of injury. It won't hurt much. He's probably thinking very rude thoughts about me and what he'd like to do to me. I need a name for him. He's steel grey. He has not put up the sort of fight Topaz did. I've got a bit of, I might put half of taming Topaz up because I do have that recorded. And yeah, this isn't a stream because this is the first time this is the best I've felt in a week. Hey darling, I know. I'm hoping to try a stream tomorrow, but if I can, we'll get a video up today of him being tamed, and I might even get a saddle on Topaz. I'm going to be going out with a Rex army at this rate. I'm quite happy to have a Rex army, but I was hoping he'd be as high a level as the one that I accidentally had the little accident with yesterday. Come on, just go to sleep. If this one dies, I'll put it up too, but he shouldn't. He wasn't injured at all before I brought him down. People use a magnifying glass. I don't have one, and they use a magnifying glass. I always wondered why it's so they can tell the health of the dinosaurs. Come on. He's getting a bit bloody, but he was not injured first. Come on, you should. Oh, you look terrible. Start running. He's starting to look like he wants to run. Body shots are less likely to kill him than a headshot. What are your stats like, darling? Okay, look, take my meat. Your torpor's pretty good. Come on down here, sweetheart. Stop following me. And you can go back on neutral now. Now, didn't you have some raw meat we got? I know it's not a lot, but we've got to go get whatever narcotics we can find. Now, hopefully he is not going to get attacked by anything, because that was why you got so badly. Why you didn't get good stats or anything. As long as a dillo or nothing comes along to chew on his face. Now, what's going to be the best for killing things and getting meat? You or the pteranodon? I'm not sure. Alright, we're going to quickly see if we can get some meat of any sort. As long as it's raw and fresh, we don't care. Any cooked meat will be good. And I have a friend who's wants to come into voice chat with me, but they don't play Ark, they're thinking about it. So I hope everyone will bear with me with that. Oh, can I kill this moss chops? I don't know. No, it's gonna run. I need something that's not gonna run. Just wondering what's the best for killing stuff. I seriously don't know. I actually think I do better with bandit. Just let me see if I've got any meat anywhere else. Not there. Guys, you can all survive without meat for a little while if I've got some up here. Come on, move your tail. Harry, you're not helping. You're not helping. Oh, no meat there. I left everyone with meat yesterday and you've all... come on, replacement. Take this turtle out. Okay, something just ate the turtle. Something just ate the turtle. Topaz killed it. I'm stuck in the middle of a dinosaur level. Topaz, have you got a belly full of turtle? She said a little bit. Look, I'm going to have to bring you some meat back. Sorry, I needed it. Bandit, have you got meat? She said yes. Cool. We're doing a very quick fly back, and then I've got to come back for narcotics. As soon as we've done that, I will bring Krilly in on voice chat, but as I said, he wants to learn to play Ark. He's got to find out if his computer can run it. He's a friend I've had for years, and I've played a lot of Minecraft with him. Anyway, let's see how this big bad boy's going, and then we'll go see if I can get some narcotics on the go if I haven't got any. And I need a name for this thing. Oi, name. This is going to be fun. Oh, he started taming up. Look, I've got more meat for you, but oh, gee, this looks like it's going to take forever. Okay, you can have more of this cooked meat I took from my other one. Look, have the raw meat. I think you prefer it. Now, what were your stats? 6.5%. We better go get some narcotics in a hurry. I better fly all the way back. Was that a compy? What are you? No, it's an oviraptor. It's an oviraptor, we don't need to worry. Let's go see about narcotics. I think I made some up yesterday. Alright, be right back with you. Okay, I'm bringing you back. I've died a few times while waiting for him to wake up. Be very careful you don't accidentally walk yourself into a Rex's toenail. You will die. I died 3 times. Still not sure how. He must have tweaked his toenail. He's now 97.6% tame. I'm going to call him Strider. Strider or Aragon, heir to Isildur. If you know the Lord of the Rings series, you will know that. This is why I now don't have just one of my tames here. I have a few of them. I also had my moss chops here because I rode him or her back. Collected a lot more berries, made a lot more narcotics to keep them quiet. Bandit, come out of the water. I know you're into water and you hate water. You've dropped me in the water a few times. Anyway, decided that we'll call this big bad boy Strider. And I'm pretty sure his stats are better than... It's taking longer to wake up than I thought. Are better than Topaz's. Whoops, we're not going to call him that. He's not going to be WWW. He's going to be a Strider. And yeah. Hello, gorgeous. I've nearly demolished all this for you. Here we go. Oh, come on. Demolish. Can you come out there? Will you fit? Have I got to take another one down? Yeah, I thought I might. Come on. Come on, handsome. Out you come. And we'll put him on neutral in just a minute. Now, what I am going to do before we leave here, I've put a little box under here. As you might hear, he's... Where is he? To stay out. I don't want you back in there because I'm repairing it. Inventory. Door frames. We definitely don't. Just for the moment, stop following me till we're ready to go. We want him on neutral, not attacking target. And in just a minute, as soon as I have done all my repairs, we will take him home and he can meet all the other tames. This has been, I think you'd call this a good day. Yes, it would be nice if we had, if I had cryopods, I'd cryopod him out. I think anyone who's watched me before in my videos knows that. Alright, everyone who's up here, I've already taken the moss chops home. Everyone following me? Yep. We're going to ride the RG home. She's the slowest of the lot, which means that no one has problems keeping up with her. I may add a bit more to this video. I mean, this is a really quick video today. This is just because I haven't been streaming, I haven't been doing much of anything, and I did have another video I was making which I caught Topaz, but very unfortunately the second part of the video didn't happen. I thought I'd recorded it and catching the Archie, but I missed catching the Archie. I thought it was recording and I went to go get it and for some reason it didn't, so Just double checking that this is actually recording. Yes, it's recording. Sometimes we just have to stop and double check things. Anyway, we'll take all these home. And then I will have a bit of a break. And we'll either say this is it for today, and yes, it was only a very, very, very quick recording, or we will add a bit more. I'll try and add a bit more either this afternoon my time or tomorrow morning my time, and then get it up. I'm still looking for a high level pteranodon, so if I can find one today without dying, that is what we'll do. I'm still trying to decide about where to put the base. One of the things that you make a decision about a base with is having everything you need for a game. And that your main needs, look, there isn't Topaz beautiful, she's standing queen over everyone, is you must have your crystal, you must have your metal, and there's a lot of metal in this area, there's a lot of crystal, and there's a lot of obsidian. Here we go down. So there's a couple of places around here we could actually put the base. Or do we go more central? There's a place just up that direction that we can get oil from. It's the other thing we have a big need for. Or we could go straight sort of that way. Come on. And put pumps down in the area, I think it's the scorched earth area, and get oil there, but there's oil closer. It's just we get a lot of oil going that way. I'm very taken with the castle in the snow up there, but would live in fur armor permanently, except when we left the base. Anyway, then there's a beautiful plateau up there, which is where I've been getting my Rexes from, or very close to it. I'm still upset about the level 145 I accidentally killed, but these things happen. Anyway, I will catch you all shortly. Thank you for joining me. See you soon. Okay, before I finish this video, what's the reason I don't want to move? Or one of the reasons I'd like to make a more permanent base in this area. As I said, all the resources are here. There's heavy metal up here. Loads and loads of heavy metal. I have seen one very popular YouTuber say there's nothing in this area. Well, where I am, I now can't move. I'm encumbered. There is stacks and stacks of heavy metal. Okay, that's one lot. There you go, sweetie. I always double check what's up here before I stop, because I seriously do not want to get my face eaten. You do get the odd Rex up here, plus you get aloes, plus you get a few other things, but you also get equus and stuff up here. If you get equus, there is seriously the chance of a unicorn up here. I've seen a blue equus up here, I've seen a white equus up here. Who doesn't want a unicorn in Ark? Most people do. We might just go down a little bit because it's less likely to have something come at us if we go down a bit. Also up here we have got crystal. We've got heaps and heaps of obsidian. The only thing I've got to go slightly further afield for is oil. Now there's oil on land without us heading down to the scorched earth biome. Now the scorched earth biome is really good. I'm told the fact I can set a pump up on it, I've already learnt the engram for the pumps, is really good. So I will probably take the trip down there and set a pump up, because apparently the pumps can hold about 1,000 or thousands, I can't remember which. I'm not going to be able to move. Hang on, let me get rid of some stone. If I have to, I'll get rid of the wood as well. Your Argies, everyone should know this, has a weight reduction. So her weight's sitting at 197.8. I mean, I couldn't move. She's at 100 and whatever. Anyway, this is one of the reasons, and this is not the only patch of metal up here. This is just one of them. So there's stacks of this. Plus, as I said, you've got your crystal. And there's several patches of crystal. I thought there was only one. Nah, there's more. There's more. So, yeah, I just needed a bit more metal. I just, when I was doing it with the Pteranodon, it was a bit of a pain because your Pteranodons aren't really that known for... Oh, I'm probably going to just leave it at that. Now this RG, she's not brilliant. We had a terrible time and I thought I'd recorded it. When I was taming her, I was trying to catch enough carbonomous, i.e. turtles, when I was taming her to get enough keratin or chitin. It's keratin from turtles, just so that I could make her a saddle. But a dillo got to her, and I saw the dillo getting to her, and I was riding the replacement, my Triceratops, and I literally jumped off him and ran, but she was nearly dead when I got there, and she was, partly tamed, and I was feeding her stimberries to try and stimulate her, and we pulled her through, but it took the taming effectiveness from about 90% or 94% down to 18%, so she didn't get the extra levels. And although she was reasonably high level, her stats aren't real good. In fact, I've had a much lower RG with heaps better stats, but on the plus side, she can carry quite a lot of weight because she's got the reduction. Don't ever forget RG's reduced weight for metals and stone and wood and things like that. So, win-win-win. And until I get a better one, she's great. She's a female. RG eggs are used in kibble. I've got to get a crop farm going. It's just, if I stay in this area because it has got all the things you need, not only early game but mid game and everything too, where are we going to put the base? I mean, this base has pretty much been thrown up, but I've got fairly high level Rexes. They are fairly high level. Both of those were level 100 and I had a level 145, but I still call myself a bit of a noob at Ark. I knew that I had this level 145 Rex in the trap. I knew he was a little bit injured. Yes, I know, darling. Please have a nice meal on me. I hope you really enjoy it. I knew he was injured before I got him to the trap. I did not know that I'd seen people say, look, have a meal because you're a bit injured, but I didn't realise what difference that would make. If I had, guess what? I would probably have a level 145 plus an extra 45 points, and yeah, I'd have, an absolutely amazing Rex. But that didn't happen. These things just, sometimes they just don't happen. So, anyway, that's all good. I have some super good Rexes. I just need to be a few levels higher to be able to make their saddle. So they're just chilling and protecting the base till they get their saddles. And I think they're quite happy doing that for me. And the RG is doing an amazing job helping me get resources. In fact, at the moment she's even helping me with my stone gathering and stuff. And we'll split half. Oh, I'll just take that in and then come back to the other stack. I think I'll be able to carry it. And that's what's happening here. I've just got to get, I think, 2 or 4 more bits of oil and I can make a fabricator. Why make a fabricator in a base we might be moving from? Because I need things that I can only make in a fabricator. I've made fabricators in bases with one of my friends that were very... well, we didn't even have walls around the base. We sort of had... well, we might have had a few walls, but we didn't have many, and probably didn't even have a roof on it. That was just something that, you know, that's how it was. Hang on. I should not have a Dilophosaur in here, that's by mistake. So we need some more straw. I need to go collect some more. This is purely to get the metal smelted. We go through a lot of straw, we go through a lot of stuff. My old base
Reminds
on
me
the
of
island. Sorry, Krilly, what were you saying?
reminds me of Rust. Reminds me of Rust.
Why is that?
Well, there's oil and Rust.
Yeah, I know. I've got a lot of friends
It's a
play Rust.
PvP game.
I know, and I'm PvE, player versus environment. Gee, the environment gets rough. Actually, I'm wondering, I'd almost prefer not to have gone as high with the stone, but if I got something that was trying to get in here, going 2 walls high with the stone means we're better protected. But gee, it looks better with only 1 wall high with the stone. This is going, as you can see, this space is getting bigger. Alright, thank you everyone for joining me today. I have really, really enjoyed your company. I hope you've enjoyed seeing what we're doing. You take care, have a beautiful day, evening or night, and I will catch you next time. Bye!